What's up guys, it's your boy Hamza and today we'll be bringing some different content to the channel. Since it's Ramadan, we wanted to give you a couple episodes to discuss some points that you wanted us to speak about. And today's episode is about the struggles of Ramadan. How this will work is that due to lockdown, me and Dullah aren't currently together. So for everyone, keep that social distancing. The more social distancing now, the easier it is for us to all enjoy outside later. Okay. So for those people who may not know Ramadan is about, we want to also bring education to the channel in a sense. Ramadan is in the ninth month of the Islamic calendar. Ramadan commemorates the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, peace be upon him, first revelation. Psalm fasting is one of the 5 pillars of Islam. It usually lasts for 29 or 30 days depending on the moon. It is a lunar calendar system, by the way. Where after that there is a celebration called Eid al-Fitr, which celebrates our month of fasting. We fast from sunrise to sunset, breaking our fast with dinner, usually referred to as iftar. In today's episode about the struggles, we'll be speaking about the struggles of Ramadan. As we are Ramadan, we tend to have a sense of struggle, maybe thirst, maybe hunger, and maybe other circumstances. The struggles of Ramadan is a blessing and a test. It's a blessing because it's the month that we usually tend to get closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It's a test because as it is the holiest month in the Islamic calendar, we are testing how we use our time wisely. For example, praying, getting closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We have to make the best of Ramadan because you never know, we may not survive the next Ramadan. From Ramadan to Ramadan, there's some people who die before Ramadan, they don't get to experience the blessings of the Ramadan. Ramadan's a blessing that we should all try to fulfill to the best of our ability. Only Allah knows if we're gonna die, do you get what I mean? At the end of the day, we have to try and do the best we can in the short space of time. Ramadan is just like any other time of the year, it's a test to us, do you know what I mean? We should spend time getting closer to Allah and spend time with family if we can. It will be difficult during lockdown, so there's other ways. Nowadays, alhamdulillah, we have technology where you can FaceTime or Skype or Zoom people, or even send your parents a quick text message, see how they're doing throughout the day. Do you know what I mean? Alhamdulillah, we're in a generation that's blessed with technology, so why not use it in a time like today or a time like now where we're in a difficulty? During lockdown, Ramadan feels different this year, where you have a sense of a little bit of emptiness. Like as as a person living in London, having your iftar and then an hour and a half or so later going to masajid and praying Isha and Tarawih in a packed masjid, it's community, do you know what I mean? You see familiar faces, you salam those people. Because Ramadan also unites us, do you know what I mean? Also unites us. It's a sense of community at the end of the day. It has come to us in the best time possible where we could pray and make dua for the world and pray for those who have died in this horrible illness. Pray for one another. Pray for Allah to guide us. Do you know what I mean? The more prayer we give, hopefully, inshallah, Allah will accept. Some tips that people have asked what to do during Ramadan is read Quran, try to finish the Quran. The Ramadan was first revealed during this month, which is one of the biggest blessings of Ramadan. You could try read 4 pages a day, whatever, and try read a couple pages when you're in Salah. Do you know what I mean? Do what you can at the end of the day, but it's a blessing to try finish it during this holy month. If you have the financial means to donate to charity. Usually, the UK economy, when it comes to charity, goes over 100 million. As Muslims, we bring £100 million worth of charity during the holy month of Ramadan. Alhamdulillah. Which shows our donating spirit, alhamdulillah. It is one of our 5 pillars. almsgiving, giving to charity, zakah. Make dua, like I said before. Just make dua for the world. Make dua for your loved ones. Try to, like I said before, try speaking to loved ones. Ramadan is all about unity, like I said before. Ramadan is a blessing, and we go through this every year not knowing the blessing we have. People have died, would want to be in our shoes. Do you get what I mean? In this predicament in Ramadan. Ramadan naturally clears our soul. Do you understand what I mean? Ramadan cleans our soul. Also, another good tip that I'll give you guys is break bad habits. Ramadan is also there to break bad habits, e.g. smoking, drinking, etc. Use this month wisely. This could be your last one. Also, like, another one is try and get closer to Allah in this month. Pray and like go and pray during things like Laylatul Qadr, which us Muslims believe happen during one night in the last what happens during one night in the last 10 days. Laylatul Qadr is the night of power. It it's we never know when it is. It's rumored to be on an odd date, but any of the 10 days, try and put what you can. Usually, in better situation, some people would stay in a masajid for the 10 days. You understand what I mean? The blessings you get on the last 10 days is something special. Do you understand? So yeah, but we have more topics to discuss. Let us know if you want a mini series where we can discuss different topics during the holy month, where we can help and support one another. Please comment down below what you guys thought of the latest episode and this idea we want to give you guys. Make sure to like and subscribe because a lot of you guys aren't subscribed to us, and follow our socials in the video in the description. This is Hamza and I'm out.